If you were told that it is possible to look 30 years younger without plastic surgery, injections, and extremes, you probably wouldn't believe it. But now, just imagine, there is a man who is 71 years old, and he doesn't just look well preserved, he looks as if time has slowed down for him. This amazing man's name is Michael Mack. However, his lifestyle doesn't seem like a set of sacrifices or exhausting rules. Instead, it's a system that works for him every day. And most importantly, it's replicable. In this video, we will explore the specific solutions that allow him to maintain his youthful body and energy for decades, and which ones you can implement today without going to extremes or overloading yourself. Make sure to watch this video to the end. It will be very interesting and beneficial. So, let's get started. The first thing to understand is that he doesn't fight age, he embraces it. And this isn't just some fancy talk. When people try to cheat age, they're often acting out of anxiety, overtraining, going on extreme diets, chasing quick results. Michael does the opposite. He works with his body. Adopt a simple principle. Your goal isn't to look like you did when you were 20, but to create a body that functions better than most people your age. This takes the pressure off and allows you to develop a long-term strategy. Now, to the most noticeable thing, his physical fitness. He exercises regularly, but emphasizes his upper body. And here's an important nuance. With age, the muscles in the shoulder girdle and back begin to lose tone faster than we realize. This affects not only your appearance, but also your posture, breathing, and even your energy levels. If you want to look younger, start with your posture. Add at least 2 to 3 workouts to your week that include pull-ups or rows, push-ups, presses, and rear deltoid exercises. But don't copy someone else's weights. Work in a range where you have control. And here we come to another important element: time outside. He spends a lot of time outdoors. This isn't just beneficial, it's fundamental. Sunlight regulates circadian rhythms, affects energy levels, mood, and even metabolism. Indoors all day, your body literally loses its bearings. A simple recommendation: at least 30 to 60 minutes a day outside. No phone, no rush, just movement and light. A walk in the park or a workout on an outdoor playground will be far more beneficial than an hour in a stuffy gym. It's one of the most underrated habits for longevity. The next principle that distinguishes him from most is gradualism. No sudden leaps, no new life on Monday. His body is the result of hundreds of small, careful steps. This is critically important because overtraining is the main enemy of longevity. If you feel exhausted after a workout rather than energized, you're doing something wrong. The rule is simple: finish your workout feeling like you could have done a little more. This leaves resources for recovery and doesn't disrupt your hormonal balance. Speaking of recovery, many people think the secret to youth is training. In fact, it's the balance between exercise and recovery. Michael pays special attention to this. Sleep, rest, and taking breaks between workouts are not weaknesses, but a strategy. If you want to slow down aging, start treating recovery as an essential part of the process. A minimum of 7 hours of sleep, preferably at the same time every night. Add light activity on rest days, walks, stretching. This improves blood circulation and accelerates tissue repair. Michael's mindset deserves a special mention. Positive thinking is often perceived as something abstract, but in his case, it's a practical tool. He doesn't dwell on limitations. He focuses on possibilities. This directly influences his behavior. You either make excuses or look for solutions. And here's some concrete advice. Monitor your thoughts when you don't feel like training or moving. What do you tell yourself? I'm tired, or I'll do at least a little? This difference shapes his results over the long term. An interesting detail: he trains in breathable materials. It seems like a small thing, but it impacts the quality of his workouts. When the body overheats, performance declines, and the effort feels harder. Proper clothing helps regulate temperature, reduces stress on the body, and allows you to train longer and more comfortably. This is especially important with age, when thermoregulation works differently. Don't ignore such details. Now about the most important thing: activity as a way of life. He doesn't just go to the gym. He lives an active life. This means that movement is built into his day. Walking, daily activities, minimizing sedentary time. If you exercise an hour a day but sit the rest of the time, that's not enough. The body thrives on constant, moderate movement. Make a rule: get up and move for at least 5 minutes every 60 to 90 minutes. This improves circulation, reduces stress on joints, and supports metabolism. How he approaches progress is also important. He doesn't chase quick results. His goal is consistency. This is the key to longevity. Not the maximum today, but sustainability for years to come. If you want to repeat this approach, start tracking not only your results, but also your consistency. How many weeks in a row can you maintain this rhythm? This is what determines how you will look in 10 to 20 years. When you strive for consistency, you move forward. Allow yourself to be good enough, but regularly. This is much more effective than rare bursts of motivation. Put it all together, and you've got a simple yet powerful system. Embrace your age, train regularly, but without overdoing it. Pay attention to your upper body and posture. Recover as seriously as you train. Spend time outside. Move throughout the day. Pay attention to details like clothing. And most importantly, develop a mindset that works for you, not against you. And now the main question is, what will you do with this information? Because the difference between those who age quickly and those who slow down the process isn't knowledge. It's whether they apply it every day. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then like it and share the link with those who may find it especially useful. We also recommend that you watch this video that is currently appearing on your screen.